the smell of the ink is just incredible.
What makes her particularly wonderful as a teacher is her passion for her art. When you're watching Vicky give a demo, you are watching someone who loves what they do. And to be able to be around someone who loves what they do is probably one of the best lessons that you can learn as a young person and as an adult.
Vicky is my favorite teacher. She really cares about us, like genuinely, and she lets us know that. And she tries really hard to do her best as a teacher and as a person.
I really enjoy working with all different levels of experience and people who've never made art before, and young children and older people. It's just, you learn something from everybody that you work with, as long as you're, really present and asking questions and trying to get to know them and help them with whatever project it is they're working on. It's just really kind of wonderful to be able to meet so many people.
She's just really good at getting in there with individual students and supporting their process. She wants to know what they're interested in. She's, again, the words kind and gentle come up for me, that she will work individually with a student and support them to figure out what it is that they want to do with the project at hand.
She's taught me to find an artistic style and not be afraid to show it in everything that I do. Like with silk screening, for example, it tends to be a really graphic image, and my drawing style is more sketchy. And I've been able to translate that into silk screening really well. And I would never have been able to figure out my artistic style without her.
I like to tell little stories, but mostly they're little stories that I make up on my own, and I don't really communicate that necessarily to the audience. I mean, the title that I give my pieces will often hint at what I think the narrative is about, and mostly it's based on the natural world, landscape. But landscape could be underwater, it could be outer space, but definitely a kind of spatial place that creatures and people could inhabit. There's always a kind of cheerful aspect to the work, but then there's also a darker underside. So I'm happy when people can see both the charming, happy, wonderful, colorful, bright world inhabited by lovely little creatures, and also the undercurrents of, things that are also very real in the world, which may not be quite so pleasant or might be a little frightening.
One of the aspects, the teaching environment that we work to foster here at PAAM is one of mutual respect. And that's something that Vicky as a teacher exhibits naturally.
PAAM is really a family to me, and Vicky's the glue that holds us together. When I go there, I feel so comfortable being myself, and I feel comfortable being with the people that I'm with. And that's such an important thing, especially when you're going to a place to learn, because it's a safe place to be creative.